Hopefully you can hear me. Maybe I need to talk a little bit louder. Okay. So, your video made me laugh. Because I remember when I was in cheer and it was like, oh, it's 1 demerit for every practice you miss. And I'm like, I'm telling you in advance, it's not like, you know? So that really pissed me off. Oh, by the way, I took my nails off today because they were starting to get all dirty on the inside and my nails were growing, so I was just like, ugh. So I took them off. So on Friday, there was a fight. Like, right before school started, like, right before the bell rang to go to the pep rally, because we had a little, like, pep rally for the soccer guys, because they made it to playoffs or whatever, and they lost. But anyways, and it was a fight, and so I was like, what's new, right? And this morning, there were 2 fights, and I'm just like, why do I go to such a ghetto school, you know? And, speaking of ghetto school, you said something about creepy Mexicans and stuff. They're not creepy, okay? Well, it can be, but, you know, not to offend anyone. But I see and deal with them every single day. I have to deal with it all the time. Eduardo. So, what else happened? I wish I can go to a soccer game with you, because now that I actually understand it and, like, that I'm starting to like it, I'll actually be able to understand. You know what? Me, you, Eduardo, and God knows who else should all go to an FC Dallas game or whatever it's called. Because I remember I didn't believe it when Jose was like, yeah, I played for FC Dallas. I'm like, shut up, you did not. And then he showed me his little uniform and I was like, okay. Oh, the other day I thought I lost my Toms, but I didn't. My sister just hid them in a suitcase. Yeah. What else? Oh, so I'm sure you've seen the thing that I have on Facebook where I'm trying to sell my clothes so I can make some money. And I decided that I'm gonna stop. Because it's just like, I don't know. It's not like hard work. I'm just lazy, I guess. Because, like, this one girl from Dallas wanted something, and I'm like, now I gotta ship it all the way to Dallas, and she has to ship me the money and stuff, and, oh, I need to ask you something. Do you know what kind of postage stamp I need to put on, like a brown envelope that's, like, this big? Because I don't want to get, like, one of those boxes, because it just costs more, so I just put it in an envelope, because she wanted a romper, and so I was like, okay, it fits, so I'm just gonna ship it to her like that. But I don't know what kind of postage stamp I'm supposed to use, so if you know, let me know. Okay. And speaking, look, my parents think these are better than the full-size ones because they're only 90 calories, but they're still like the same amount of sugar. Yep. What else has been going on? Oh, I didn't get really mad today. It's just having like little issues with Eduardo here and there, and you know, it just gets to me, and like he's like poking me, like poking my button, and he's like poking at it but not pressing it. Don't do that. Don't do that. So that was annoying, and I hate how we like bicker at each other. It just no. Nothing really interesting. You know what happened on Saturday? Oh, fingers crossed. On Sunday, I didn't do anything. I never do anything on Sundays. Today. Yeah, nothing really happened today. I stayed after school, and like, we have the Cinco de Mayo program coming up, and so, you know, all the guys want to practice the little dance moves. They do something with their hands like this. I don't even know. And like me and Eduardo are just like watching, and we're like, oh well, I was just watching, and I was just like, I'm Asian. I was just kidding. And then Eduardo goes over there, and he starts dancing, and he's all like, and I'm just like, oh god, just stick to soccer. Yeah. So that was pretty much it. And then I talked to my mom about Eduardo, or like guys in general and stuff, and then that got pretty loud. No yelling or anything. She was just like, don't. She was telling me what she say? She was like, don't settle for less, and stuff like that. What else? Oh, I'm completely clueless in my math class. I don't know what we're talking about because today I was like this. I wonder if he like knows that I'm falling asleep because I really try hard not to fall asleep in his class. But he's like a college professor that's become a high school teacher now, so it's so much harder to like stay awake. And I'm just like trying to stay awake like this. Like I know my eyes are like squinting, right? And I'm like, and then it gets worse. I pretend like I'm doing my work. I just be like, and like I wonder if he knows I'm falling asleep because today after class he was like, so Jenny, do you understand what we learned in class today? And I was like, yeah, I do, just not the calculator part because we're learning about like logarithms or whatever. And he was like, oh, okay. And then Eduardo was with me, and then he was like, you should ask him for help. And then Eduardo was like, I don't want to get it either. And I really try hard to stay awake in that class. I really do. But it's like fifth period, and it's math, and I'm just like, really? This is fifth period is not supposed to be for math. Like, let me have like some elective, you know? It's like throughout the whole day. It's just so tired. I have third, fourth, and fifth period. Third is English, fourth is physics, and fifth is algebra. That's 3 core classes right next to each other. And my first and second period are